Out here we try to read the hand of Arundhati Roy, her hand. What we find out here is that the heart line is starting under the mount of Saturn, indicating the person to be materialistic, and because the line is starting under the finger of Saturn, it indicates the person might be responsible as well towards people they care about. They might be materialistic. The other aspect, what we find on her palm, is that there's another image. The main point on her hand is that the headline. This is the headline. This is curving down. And just rub it again and show it to you again. This is the headline, and it is curving down towards the mount of Moon. And there's another line which is going straight. It is appearing to be going straight. The hand quality image is not so good, so I really can't be very sure. But what we do see is that the headline is curving down towards the mount of Moon. Moon is the mount for basically romance, imagination, madness. These people are far away from reality. They are basically very good visualizers. They have the ability to form mental pictures uh, from words or sounds or signs. They can convey meanings out of nowhere. They have the power of description, and such people can be can describe in much more details, and they have this greater ability, and their ideas evolve. New ideas, they have the ability to evolve new ideas. Sometimes when the if this particular mount is absent or is depressed, uh, and it might mean the opposite. It means devoid of imagination, pessimism, lack of enthusiasm, and coldness. Such people could be cold if the mount is depressed. Uh, what we see is that the mount is not so flabby. The more this particular area is pronounced and uh, prominent, the more the person has got the imagination power. What we find is that the mount of Moon. This is the mount of Moon we are referring to. The headline is curving down. The headline is curving down. And just draw it once more. The headline is curving down, but the mount of Moon is not so prominent. So her inclinations is towards the headline is curving towards the mount of Moon, which means that she has the ability for descriptions and visualizers, all these things. But repeatedly, this particular aspect does not play in her particular hand, because newer ideas would have formed, and she would have come up with many more books if this particular mount was prominent, and and that's it regarding the mount of Moon. What we see is that the headline and the lifeline, they both are joined for a long duration of time, indicating the person is cautious and hardworking. They get success later in the later part of the life. The other aspect is that the area of Jupiter, this is the area of Jupiter, it's prominent, indicating the person wanting to accumulate more power and position and get more honor. and the ability to organize that comes from the area of Jupiter. And we do see a sun line out here, but as the image quality is not so good, so we won't be able to comment much. And the headline, there's a the headline is one headline is curving down and the other is straight. The one which is straight, this line is basically meaning that the person is more practical, and such people, because the headline is much more stronger than the heart line, so such people are not emotional kinds, and such people are headstrong people. All her decisions come through her thought process. Her head overrules the heart, and we don't find that the heart line has having a curvature, which means that she can keep her emotions in check. So that's it. If you like the video, click on the like button. Thank you very much for watching.